Welcome to Wato FM. Let's get ready to football.
Hello and welcome back to Wato FM. This is the Arsenal beta save that you never saw us finish, but I think some of you know from Twitter and things that we have been working on it in the background, and this is the end of season review. Show you how we got on with that save, because I know a lot of people were invested in it. We really enjoyed the save, and we just wanted to see what we could do at the end of the season. So this is where we are.
So we had a pretty good season, to be fair. I won't spoil that, we'll wait till you see at the top. Third in the English Premier Division, so not too bad. So we'll go through this first. Fans player of the season, young Pepe, followed by Saka and Aubameyang.
It's a massive amount as well in it, 44%.
Young Guendouzi got goal of the season. I'll have a quick look at that.
Against Brentford.
Away at Brentford, must have been in the cup. Oh, yeah.
Ozil played then, wow. This must have been early on in the season.
Early doors, he didn't play many games, like didn't. Chambers.
Playmaker at right back into Rodriguez. Across to Guendouzi.
Oh, on the volley. On the volley, yeah.
He scored better goals than that, but it was a good
one. It was
one.
on the volley from about 25 yards. Can I have that one, pal?
4-1. Nice little easy match.
Erling Haaland got sign of the season.
Surprised about that.
A little bit controversial. Dropped off towards the end.
Yeah, we'll go through the squad, show you how everyone's got on. Obviously, there's the best 11 option as well that we can show you.
And Maitland-Niles, my best buddy, got young player of the season. He's my best player. So this is the team of the season.
Leno played a lot of games, 44, solid behind the sticks. Callum Chambers, you saw the assist for that last game. It was awesome at the start. Dropped off and then got better again. Bellerin sort of came back from injury, and then him and Chambers battling it out. Socrates centre half, 35 and 33 for Mustafi.
I thought Robbie Holding would have been in there.
Yeah, he's been called up for England.
Yeah, but is it Euros?
Yeah, Euros 2020. Kieran Tierney, no surprise that he's the left back over Seed. Maitland-Niles, Torreira, Pepe. James Rodriguez comes straight in. Look at that, Pepe played 52 games. That shows you that we went on a bit of a cup run.
26 goals.
We'll show you that.
Goal 1 in 2. Not bad for a right winger.
Rodriguez, I think he got a lot of assists, but no one's made that attacking midfielder sort of roll their own yet.
Obviously, we bought him in January transfer window. Came in, he's played 22 games there.
Saka's played 52 out on the left as well, and then a banging man up front, absolute beast, 36 goals in 47. And it's not been the same when a banging man's not been playing. Lacazette's not done it. Alfing Haaland not been great.
Some good returns from Reece Nelson and Smith Rowe.
Look at that, Nelson, 14 goals, 19 from Lacazette, so not bad.
It's been a cracking save, as in young English players wise.
Yeah, you'll see at the top, Jack Butland.
Yeah, so we brought him in because Martinez wanted to leave, so we just needed a keeper for the rest of the season, and we thought Jack Butland, English, played 9 games, nothing spectacular.
As you can see, Leno got injured for the last few games as well, so Butland's sort of played a few more games than we would have expected.
So you got young Socrates
at 31.
Robbie Holding, see he's had a little bump in his stats.
Only 3-star.
Mushy Staffit, steady.
Joe Lopez, he's played a lot of games.
Show you Joey Lopez. Because we had Seed Kalajinac, whatever his name is, that left back.
And Tierney both injured.
No, he wanted to leave, didn't he, to go to Shanghai, wherever. So we had no left backs, tried to buy some people, got let down, so we had to play this 18-year-old Spanish kid.
And he stepped up.
Lovely stars. And you look at that, he's just come on leaps and bounds.
But he's made his breakthrough. We got him from Barcelona on a freebie, or Arsenal did.
So 7 games, 1 sub-appearance in the league, and a 7.5 rating. I know it's probably better because he's playing at Arsenal, not somebody who's
struggling.
Yeah, facing relegation, but yeah.
Not playing for Bristol Rovers.
So Maitland-Niles, my little buddy. Mate, he's just awesome. That Mazzala role is class.
He's only 22.
So 3 goals, 4 assists in UEFA Cup, 6 goals and 6 assists from 18 starts in league.
FA Cup 9.2 from his one and only appearance.
Awesome.
And as you can see, he's got full England call-ups now as well. He's played for England twice.
26 mil.
Kieran Tierney's been steady.
Yeah, steady, nothing spectacular. Guendouzi didn't play as many games as we'd like, but we
He's
solved
only
that
21.
because we sold
Granit
Xhaka.
Xhaka.
He's joining Man United. He started really well, and then as the season progressed, it just got worse and worse and worse.
Same as Joey Willock. I think we had a save where he scored a hat-trick on a game and it corrupted the file. It didn't save properly.
Yeah.
And it was just awful.
And then he had 10 games of awfulness after, but he brought it back towards the end of the season.
And he's back up to 5-star potential now as well.
Young Reece Nelson, another class act.
He's only 20. I think we forget that with Reece Nelson.
Wonder kid. Well, it was.
And he can
still
just
is.
play across everywhere in midfield.
Really good. Smith Rowe again.
19.
Dropped down a bit. He's played a lot of games, lad has.
5-star potential though.
It's between him is Javier Rodriguez. Look at those greens.
He's still only 28. I think in our heads we think he's a bit older than that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem so long. We just wasted away at Real Madrid, didn't it, for years. They bought him after that World Cup in 2014. I think
Yeah,
it
he
was.
scored that awesome goal, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's played okay. Like I say, he's worth £47 million. I think we paid about 30 for him. Young
There he is.
Bukayo Saka is just brilliant.
He's 18. And look at him.
He's just rapid. 17 goals and 16 assists for, 19?
Yeah.
Mesut Ozil managed to get rid of him. He's going to Man U as well, got to pay a lot of his wages.
But his
Say, Lacazette, his goal return up, 19 from 18 starts, not bad, but coming up to end of the season when we needed him to step up against bigger sides, he just was awful.
Is he going?
Yeah, he's going somewhere, I think. We shipped him out.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
See how he does there.
So, you got young Pepster, who's
Look at that 5-star.
5-star and 5-star. As the season went on, he struggled a bit, and then he just went on this amazing run. So you look at that, UEFA Cup, 8 starts, 8 goals, 11 assists. It's just phenomenal.
Premier League, 32 starts, 17 goals, 14 assists. Then for the season, 44, 26, 27.
And he's only 24, he's worth 59 million. He's going to be... He's one of them players you can either keep hold of him, because they bought him for 72, or you can sell him for
loads.
3 figures, I would suggest.
Cash in, but I don't think we need to.
Aubameyang just bags, when he fancies it, he just scores for fun. And in some games he just doesn't turn up because he's not bothered. But overall he's just brilliant.
Scored a hat-trick in the FA Cup, straight off the bat that you can see. And look at that, 36 goals in 35 starts. Not many assists, that because he misses his one-on-ones and never squares it.
Yeah.
But he's still only 30 and he's got 20 pace and 19 acceleration, so...
So young Erling Haaland came in.
Big money
I'd say.
transfer. Spent a lot of money on him. He's not started many, but he's scored 7 goals in 17 starts. Been coming off the bench a lot, hasn't he?
Yep. One for the future. And while we're there, we'll show you this new gen that came up, because he's just awesome. Where is he?
Under 18.
Being there, won't he?
Attack midfielder, right?
Stevie Brown.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's just turned 17. We were going to play him at the end of the season, but he got injured, so he was unavailable because we just saw him as the new Saka, Reece Nelson sort of
Pepe.
thing. But yeah, that's probably one of the best new gens I've seen on FM20 so far. This
Looking on social media, I've seen some players been really lucky with like absolute wonder kids.
Tottenham
Sort
always
of
seem
3
to
or 4
get
stars
strikers.
at the start.
See Tottenham, they're
So
like,
because of Harry Kane is one of our own.
and maybe like you don't see it like 4 years into the future. They've got like this a bit like him, but stats of class.
Right,
and he's
loads
like
of
an English striker. Right, and what to do
Big
next?
strapping lad. I think we were going to show you some of the results and where we went in the competitions.
So if we go over to schedule, so saw most of that.
Also, there's a Carabao Cup that concludes first. You'll see the semi-final, first leg 1 and first leg 2 against Manchester City.
One on Benno's.
Drew both, 1-1 and then 2-2.
We scored all ours, they missed 2. And look at that, sea of greens until we lost 1-0 at home to Huddersfield.
In the FA Cup 5th round.
Unbelievable.
But even looking at some of these games here, Wolfsburg at 8-0 in the
6-4 in away leg. We beat Manchester United 1-0. Last minute goal in the Carabao Cup final. So he missed a penalty as well. Yeah, Arlen missed a penalty. Then we started winning again, beat Man United again. Must play Man U more.
I think so, yeah.
6 times.
And then we lost Chelsea in the Premier League. Game that we didn't play that badly. Just one of those where nothing went in and that sort of ended the title challenge.
Yeah.
There and then.
Because then we played Man City as well, which we needed to win because we were 6 points and we lost 3-2.
And again, that's a game where I think we had a couple of goals disallowed and just missed chances.
So we carried on ploughing through and we got past.
Yeah, we lost
one. Frankfurt on penalties again.
Lost 2-1 in the home leg. That was really disappointing. Made a lot for us to do.
We did play better than them, but we did seem to really open at the back when they attacked. So we thought it's the old FM situation where this German team, even though you're Arsenal, you're veteran Premier League, you've lost like 6 games all season, then we just couldn't turn them over. But we managed to sneak through and beat Besiktas 2-0 in the final.
Goals from Pepe and Maitland-Niles. That was quite an easy match, to be fair. We scored after 4 minutes and then
just took it steady.
And then lost to Liverpool 3-2, and that confirmed their title win.
So if we show you the Premier Division,
I think we finished 10 points behind in the end. Didn't feel like that, and we were in it until like 3 games to go.
Let's say that defeat at Chelsea, Man City, and then Liverpool at the end of the season. If we won those, we would have
1 point off.
Would have lost 3 all season. So, but we're massively clear of Man United. To be fair, we feel we should have finished second as well.
Yeah.
In all honesty, just a few. Just one of those couple of games, but we have got a young side and we're just building up into it. So.
And the squad's got better as we've built it as well. We'll look at transfers, show you what in and outs we've had. Transfer history. We've spent 197 million. Obviously, Pepe was bought for us. I think William Salba was bought for us as well. He's out on loan somewhere.
He was bought for us. So we only made 3 signings.
Yeah.
Haaland, Rodriguez and Butland.
But we have got rid of a lot.
So, noticeable ones since you were probably
here. If you sort it by fee, then we'll see the bigger boys, won't we?
They would have seen all those ones, won't they?
Ramsey going.
Yeah, we sold Louise, I saw that. That's Martinez when I went to, is that Lille?
Yep.
Nobody ever knows.
And then
there's Seed. Went to Guangzhou.
Yeah, gone to make his money.
35 million. Can't stop in the way of progress, as they say.
I think
finished with a B+ manager performance rating. B-, sorry.
Earned us a new contract, and they've also agreed to some youth facility updates, I think.
Yeah, I think it was. Concerned that we drew 1-1 with Tottenham. Happy with the tactics. I wish we were happy as others say with the tactics.
There's one there. Pepe claims Player of the Season. I think that's in the Europa Cup.
So expectations.
Oh, well, yeah.
1-2 cups.
29 players used.
Beat Chelsea 7-0. Lost to Chelsea 5-2.
Highest in the Premier Division for players used.
Oh, I like using different players. That one.
Yep.
Pepe.
11 goals in 10 games with an average rating of 8.2.
That's class, isn't it? And then Aubameyang with 3rd with 10 goals. Anything else we want to show you? Oh, there you go. Player of the season. Oh, wow.
Playing a 3-4-3 in the Europa Cup.
Mustafi getting in. I did play more games into UEFA Cup, to be fair.
But look at that. Nelson left, Maitland-Niles in the middle, Pepe on the right, and then Lacazette in the boat. I'm surprised with Lacazette being in there.
But again, he played a lot of...
Yeah, because we were resting the banging man, and then he came in sort of when it got serious.
When he played, he just bagged him in. So I think we're all caught up, ladies and gentlemen. We wanted to keep you in because, like I say, we've really enjoyed the save, and we just with the early season issues we had, we couldn't bring it to you.
Yeah. And we wanted to just show you the conclusion, sort of show you what we've been doing in the background. A bit more enjoyable at times than the Bristol Rovers Sunderland save.
Yeah, which you'll see shortly.
Yeah.
Hope you like the new intro for this episode, trying something new, and hope you keep up with us Bristol Rovers save, which hopefully will be a conclusion to the season coming up shortly. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep watching and subscribing and liking and commenting if you want to see anything else or anything we missed.